Okay, so we thought we'd do a short little video tonight. Hubby's trying out the new video camera because our old one took a dump, so to speak. So what we're going to do, I'm making some SOS, otherwise known as shit on a shingle or same old stuff, but I prefer shit on a shingle. Now see, I've never had this with my hubby before, and he has never had it with me. So this is our first time. It's kind of romantic. Okay, so what we got here going on is a pound of lean ground beef that I'm going to be browning. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop up this onion and add that to it. Then I'm going to add some of my Progresso recipe starters, mushroom sauce or soup or portobello mushroom anyways. And I'm going to add mushrooms to it too. And I know that this might not be the traditional way of making it because I know a lot of people make a roux and that's how they do their SOS. But you know me, I'm always just a little bit different. I go by the beat of my own drummer, so to speak. Right, hubby?
Yes,
right.
you do.
So we got to get this, the onions and the hamburger going. And I'll be back in 1 second, well, probably a couple of seconds, after this gets browned and cooked up. And I'll show you my second step to shit on a shingle. Okay, well, I have my onions and my hamburger getting cooked down pretty good. It's not all the way done yet, but that's okay, because I'm going to add my mushrooms, half a container of mushrooms. Now, like I said, I know that this might not be the way you guys remember shit on a shingle, but this is the way I'm doing it. I gotta have my own way in the kitchen at least, right? And I buttered some bread, just some regular white bread, and I buttered it and put it on this paper plate because Mama don't want to do a lot of dishes tonight. So it's nice to be in front of the stove because it's cold. We've been having really beautiful sunny days, but very cold. So it's nice to be able to get warmed up in front of the oven. Or in front of the cooktop, or whatever you want to call it. So, got my mushrooms, my hamburger, my onions. I am going to add a can of this Progresso recipe starters. This is the stuff I used before for my tuna noodle casserole, and it turned out great. This is creamy portobello mushroom. So I'm going to add that to the mix. Big, nice chunks of mushroom in there too, which is great because we love mushrooms. So, anyways, what I'm going to do is stir this around a bit, and then I'm just going to kind of let it sit in the pan. I'm going to cover the pan up and just kind of let this sit and do its own thing for a while. And when I come back, I am going to try some of this SOS and see how it turned out. So I'll be back with you guys in a bit. Okay, well, this is all cooked down now. What I'm going to do is add a couple finishing touches. I'm going to add some of this Tabasco buffalo style hot sauce to it because I was reading online that a lot of people add some hot sauce to their SOS. Then I'm going to add some of this minced garlic that I'm so fond of. Put that in there. And a little S&P. And then I think it's all ready to roll. So I'm going to dish up and get ready for, well, let it cool down a little bit. Dish up, let it cool down, and be ready in a second to do my taste test. So I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Okay, well, I believe that this has cooled sufficiently, I hope. Or else I'm doing a video, honey. He's all, what's that? So, I will probably add a little bit of ketchup to mine because I really like ketchup. I think I may be doing the ketchup challenge next because I like it. So anyways, this is the meal, such as it is. I mean, it's nothing fancy and it doesn't look like really pretty. That's why it's called shit on a shingle. But it does the job, you know, so I'm going to try it. That's really good, actually. You know, some dishes that you make, they don't look, I should say, some of the best dishes don't look the best, but they taste really, really good. So don't let presentation surprise you, or fool you, or scare you off. Might not look the best, but it's super tasty. So, anyways, this has been our quick little impromptu show tonight, trying our new camera out. Try some shit on a shingle. Easy, fast, economical. Real good. Until next time, people. Bye-bye.